I want to talk a little bit to the whole 8-8 Lionsgate portal, and I want to bring in the idea of practicing a bit of grounded spirituality in connection to things like this, the lead up that occurs in the week or so across social media around things like this 8-8 Lionsgate thing. And a grounded spirituality, like, it's not getting carried away with these events as such, these so-called like big spiritual events, which are important and they are key. The numbers are important for a reason. But there's no, what's lacking is a bit of groundedness in the preparation leading up to these things. And I, even myself, who's my TikTok is like spiritual TikTok, and I get loads of things that come up on my feed, of course, like about spirituality, and like I was inundated with TikToks for the 8-8 Lionsgate, inundated with manifestation stuff, celebrating the portal and like the 8, oh, it's so big, it's so important. Grounded spirituality, grounded awareness is knowing also that there is a preparation period prior to the 8 coming in, and there is about a 2-week preparation period beforehand where the energies are already beginning to align. So it's like preparing, like, you know, for Christmas, for example, or for like a big birthday party, that you're already making those preparations, the date's coming, and like there's stuff you have to do and organize and get done, blah blah, before the actual date itself. And sometimes we don't even have our birthdays. So the preparation occurs like 2 weeks beforehand. So you may have been feeling this, like a certain energetic pull or an energy that you might have been feeling off, or your mood is off, your energy levels are off. So it's important to be like very conscious and aware of what's actually occurring and not making everything about this particular number, because the lead up and the preparation steps that you're doing, that you're working towards in a grounded way in your spiritual practices, your goal setting, your beliefs, whatever it is that you're doing, is just as important to align yourself to that energy. And really and truly, by the time the actual 8-8 comes around, you're actually in a place where you're just ready to receive. And that's what it is about. It's about receiving. And I feel like that message has been completely lost, and that it gets taken over with spiritual TikTok or spiritual YouTube, whatever. And it's turning into a bit of a circus, a spiritual circus of manifestation, blah blah blah. The whole thing is, if you are not doing the spiritual work prior to any of these dates, if you're not doing the shadow work, if you're not clearing out the low negative energies and processing and integrating prior to these dates, then you're not going to be in the highest possible position to resonate with the incoming frequencies, which is why people after these significant influx of energetic dates suffer quite a bit with maybe a lot of headaches, feeling unwell, and even getting sick and whatnot. And that often, or head and neck, particularly head and neck, shoulder pain, and that's often because the energies are finding it difficult to actually integrate into the body, to be brought in, to be brought down. Because like putting your fresh fruit into a bowl which already has maybe some old fruit in it, like you just wouldn't put new fruit in on top of old fruit without first cleaning it out. And the same is occurring with the energy in your body. We need to be grounded in our spirituality, clearing out the old stuff in preparation to make space to be able to receive the new energy. So in relation to that, that's my message today. We still have opportunity up until the 12th of August to make the most of the date of the 8/8 portal. And in my experience for the past few weeks, particularly with Saturn in retrograde, is we are experiencing an awful lot of ancestral karma and ancestral clearing. And so you may be actually going through a lot of very deep internal clearing out, basically, and shadow work and shadow integration. And just to be mindful that a lot of it in some ways isn't actually yours, that it's ancestral. And this is quite deep stuff. So when you actually clear out those blocks and the ancestral trauma that's been held in your karma, in your DNA, that is when you are freed up to manifest. And it's not that you need the portal on the 8/8 to be able to manifest your true life. It's that you're able to receive what the 8/8 portal energies are bringing in from today, the 8/8 and onwards. But you do need to clear out that stuff that is going to be blocking the receiving of the portal energy, which is why a lot of people are going to be disappointed in 6 months from now when they're still not manifesting these things that you feel like you're almost being promised. So nothing is promised. We're not entitled to anything. We do need to practice a wholesome, grounded spirituality. So that's my message for today, Spiritual TikTok.